cancer can tear you down. Cancer can bring your mind to the worst thoughts, even thinking that I don't even want to do this no more. Just let it be. I was with this company for 6 years in care management, and my company downsized, and they told me I had 30 days. So I decided I'm gonna go and get my eyes checked, gonna get my ears checked, get everything done. And so I went to my GYN doctor, and my GYN doctor found a knot on my right breast. So immediately he sent me to the breast center here in Greensboro. So we did a mammogram that day, and then they said, could you stay a little longer? And they said we need to do an aspiration. And they went in and got some fluid out. And then they asked me, could you stay a little longer? And said we need to do a biopsy. Again, I was very naive, didn't know what was going on. I'm thinking they're gonna call me and say everything is okay. So they called me the next day and said, we have to just tell you something. We found some cancerous cells and we need you to come back. So I hung up the phone, and then they called me right back and they said, did we get disconnected? I said, no, I hung up on you. So I hung up on them again. Then they called me back. I said, I don't have time for cancer. You must have the wrong chart. So then on Monday, I came back, and that's when they told me that I was stage 2. I was triple negative. Immediately I started crying. It felt like a Mack truck had hit me. They handed me this bag, an Alight bag that had a journey book in it. And when I first got that book, the first thing I'm like, ooh, what did they give me this book for? I would have been lost. I would have been upset, mad, angry. I would have not had a good attitude. Alight made things easy for my family and for myself because I had no clue of anything. I didn't know where to start, and this was the central base. And they provided everything that I may need. It doesn't matter if it was something big or something small. How am I going to pay my bills? Who's going to take care of my kid? I don't have a babysitter. I don't have this. How am I going to get there? I wind up selling my home. I didn't have money for bills, but Alight had this assistance program, and they told me just worry about getting better. Don't worry about your bills. Everything that I needed, I was directed to. All the things that would frustrate you or worry, I would make a call to my financial advocate or to a social worker here or the psychiatrist, because my son, he had to deal with it at 10. They was able to provide a center for him to go to. They picked him up from school. Whatever I needed, all I had to do is ask for it, and it was provided in some form or fashion. What gave me hope during my journey was going to all the support groups that they had. I was surrounded around women that had already gone through some of the things that I was going through, and so the questions that I had, they were there to answer. Jill Berry was my mentor, and she was at all the things that I had accomplished, and she remembered the days sitting at my bedside, and I said, when do you call yourself a survivor? Do I wait till I'm finished chemo? She said, Vickie, you're a survivor from day one. Every day you're a survivor. And so now I tell that to somebody, and they ask me that same question. Today is, how long it's been? 2 weeks? You're 2 weeks survivor. It's a great feeling to be that person for someone else now. It's great to be on the other side. Here at Alight, you become family. It's like we just became a sisterhood automatically. After I completed my journey, I said, I want to go to college. I never went to college. And I had the support of the everyone here. I wind up graduating. And all of that wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for someone mentoring me and providing me with the tools that I needed. You can't do this journey by yourself. You can't do this journey alone. Greensboro just needs to know that this is like one of the best places that's available to anyone that is going through cancer. This is the place to be, because you're going to get what you need. We are happy to have people that just have the heart to give, and they probably don't know what like I said, you might think you're just giving for a scholarship to, like you said, to pay someone bill, but it's more than that. You know, you're restoring a family, you're restoring hope and love and unity. If Alight didn't sponsor people like me, you have made us whole. You give us a reason to keep going and to inspire others. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you.